The pro wrestling. Yes, that's right. Moonlight wrestling. We're here for about another episode. If you saw Catalyst Pro last week, you saw the women debuted on there, excuse me. And this week, same thing. But here's your color commentator, Vince Benitez, as always, here. My partner, the play-by-play commentator, Saber Kaniku, and we're back for another week of awesome wrestling.
Yeah, Moonlight Wrestling, episode 3. Starting off the night with the ladies. They're already in the ring. We got right into it. The bell sounds and running start.
Selena already running in the green.
So we have Casey Carr in the pink versus Selena Martinez in the green. You see Casey Carr hit that rolling armbar.
Yes, indeed. Don't let Casey Carr's all pink and cuteness fool you. She is a technical wrestler. She's definitely trying to work those arms, especially for those submission maneuvers. But Selena, with that luchador style and athleticism, who will come out on top?
Selena hits the leg drop on the tricep of Casey. Started out very fast, very quickly. Well, Casey, go for... No, excuse me! My goodness! Selena Martinez with the tope tornado DDT!
And just as we had said, showing that lucha style for sure. My goodness.
Extremely fast start. Selena Martinez wants to keep this very quick in pacing.
Indeed. It's in her best interest to do so. Casey Carr probably going to want to slow it down. And throws her back in.
A European uppercut, nicely done. Second one, floors Martinez. Toe kick. Intertwines the fingers and hits the arm drag. Once again with that rolling, flying armbar. Staying consistent with it.
Indeed. Delivering that punishment. She wants to wear down a body part and get you in the submission.
Martinez says, if you're going to take away my arm, I'm just going to use my legs. She hits a double foot stomp. And immediately hooks her for her leg. Gets a 2 count from it. Big leg sweep, but Martinez immediately pops back up. Casey Carr looking for something big here. Oh my goodness! Completely flipped through it. Into the pinfall attempt. Got a 2 count. I totally wasn't expecting that. At most I was expecting a center, but not a complete front flip into the pin. Nicely done by Casey Carr.
Yes. And a drop kick. Casey Carr showing her out here. Oh, look at this on the outside.
A reverse Palo special, seated version.
Still working the arms with the follow special. Everything she does has a meaning to it. I mean, look at this. Oh, look at this. Working the arm like that.
That hammerlock into the backdrop. Staying consistent with the limb targeting. Finally throws.
No movements.
Yeah, absolutely. Finally throws a woman into the ring.
When she set her up, will she get it? Oh no, reverse! Selena Martinez not letting it happen that easily. What's gonna stop?
Again, Casey moved out of the way and hits a jump of her own, and immediately hooks a far leg in the corner. Martinez gets the rope.
Smartly done, right next to it. Gonna find something. Casey Carr still advantage. And now a Russian leg sweep with an arm lock. So many different positions, doing regular moves with a hammerlock transition.
And turned a twist midair, changed the moonsault into a splash. So senton actually twice in a row. This time off the far leg. Referee went on position.
Selena has to kick out again. Selena in trouble though. She doesn't figure something out. Casey Carr is wearing her down. It won't be too much longer if she can't do something. I'm showing some luchador style of her own. Oh, look at this!
And this time, Tope suicidable with a splash. Tope splash seated, if you will.
Selena trying to fight back. Oh, but gets dropped. And still working the arm. Now taunting her opponent. She feels like she's perfectly in control. But those are back in. Oh, drops her. Drops her again. Clothesline.
And keeps up the attack with the running European in the corner.
Is that be it?
Yes, it is. Look at Casey Carr with that running European. Here's some of the action. Look at this right there.
And this looks like referee crucial. That's all you need to see. That big uppercut.
Casey Velvet's Carr.
And what a big victory. Our very first women's match. I would say it was a success. What a showing for Casey Carr.
That Casey Carr indeed finds the victory after the nice combination. Ended it off with the running European. Technician with the strike finish. As the ladies officially have debuted on Moonlight Wrestling. Now we move on to our second matchup of the evening. Triple threat competition.
Yes, 3 more men we haven't seen. Gary Lupin, the other half of the Dawn Guard. Bruce Armstrong in the middle, and Scott Hero.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from Montgomery, Alabama, weighing in at 230 pounds, the Alabama Slammer, Bruce Armstrong.
And there you have it, folks, the Alabama Slammer. He will throw you around. No doubt about it. He was on a roll at PHW. Excuse me, Pro Wrestling Boom. Will he be on that same roll here at Moonlight Wrestling? We'll have to find out, but he has 2 tough men that's going to be in the ring with him coming up. So there he is, Bruce Armstrong, ready for battle.
And his opponents, first representing the Wolfpack from the Netherlands, weighing in at 245 pounds, Wolf Garrett.
Gary Lupin, the other half of the Dawn Guard. 2 of the best members of a tag team, one of the best tag teams in the world. A little different from Eric Dawson, though. How he delivers more of a straight up brawler. You gotta be careful with the maneuvers he might pull out. He's gonna try to clobber you down and knock you out. And our final member of this match,
representing the United Kingdom from Finland, weighing in at 236 pounds, gentleman Scott Hero.
the Finnish gentleman, Scott Hero, a striker in his own right, martial arts background. Better be careful when those knees come, and then if you're not careful, you might have to tap out to the lapel lock. Three different styles here. Here we go, triple threat.
The bell sounds. Here we go.
Yeah, Lupin and Bruce Armstrong lock up. Bruce quickly fights out. Bruce fighting out of both men. Shoulder. And then clothesline over the top. Spine buster. Quick power bomb. Oh, then a chair shot. Bruce pulling out a chair. Triple threat, no disqualifications in these triple threat, fatal four-way, fatal five-way, and six-man matches. Bruce Armstrong getting work right now by both men. Garrett Lupin delivering punishment. Big German. Oh, big high knee for Bruce Armstrong and Garrett Lupin. Brings out a kendo stick and cracks Bruce Armstrong 2 times, 3 times. A lot of weapons being brought out. Now a sledgehammer, and Garrett Lupin takes it to the lower back. Bruce Armstrong takes it, but he eats a kitchen sink knee. Only gets 1 for that, though. Dr. Bomb!
Winter
But now
crossface.
Picks up the sledgehammer. Oh, that's Garrett Lupin again. He is taking most of the blows from the sledgehammer. It's like that's a trend that will continue. Oh, throws him into the ref, and it clotheslines him over the top. Cleared the ring in there by himself, waiting for anybody to get frisky. And they change their minds, start battling each other. Garrett Lupin's still in the middle of the ring. Well, he says if they won't come to him, he'll come to them. Scott Hero, backbreaker. Here we go. Back in the middle of the ring. Scott Hero and Bruce Armstrong fighting it out. And gut wrench, beautiful. And pull back elbow strike. Bruce Armstrong delivering powerful blows. Put Scott Hero in the corner. And Russian leg sweep by Garrett Lupin. And now another kendo stick. Nails Bruce Armstrong with it. Deliver an unholy punishment. And a backdrop on the outside. Yeah, Lupin now walks away. Picks up another weapon, another kendo. But Scott Hero not allowing that. Knee strike. Goes for the pin. Bruce Armstrong back in. Powerbomb. Then he gets sent over the top. But Garrett Lupin, who comes back out with the kendo stick. Oh, but this time he's blocked. Cracked it over his head. And then a bat now. What a... this is not even the Extreme Rules match. Might as well be with the amount of weapons being delivered. Close fist punch out of it from the ref. Bruce Armstrong tries to take the win. Scott Hero reverse. Stomped on. Power up on top of the chair. European. The first 2 count. Scott Hero.
Bruce. Far leg, only 1. A bit surprised on the use of weapons, but not really. Bruce Armstrong does not discriminate when it comes to those throws. Now Scott Hero has anything to say about it. Meanwhile, the second half of the Dawn Guard, which we did see last week, the first half. That was big triple threat, Bruce. It hits the clothesline. Back of Scott Hero's head. Looking to take advantage.
Over the rope. The big needed a back. Going for a weapon again. Look at the weapons already scattered. Cracks him with a kendo. And another one. And Bruce comes in with a big clothesline. But everybody back on their feet. The finish striker. Oh, he can put a crossface. These 3 men are just starting to deliver the goods. Oh, wait. Looks like he's taking him to Suplex City. Looks like Kareem King wasn't the only one. Suplex City. 3 Germans. And then a kendo stick for Garrett Lupin. Now goes for the pin. And Garrett Lupin kicks out. Oh, big kitchen sink going for the pin. Right after. Tried to steal it. Garrett Lupin slow to his feet. And now he eats on one. And it's another kendo shot. And a second one. He's in a seated position. He's getting cracked. Yeah, Lopez fighting his way back into this match. Pump handle. Collar slam.
He's gonna break it up immediately.
What's he going for here? Didn't get it. Oh, turn it around. Bruce. Oh, Nelson. Bob, go for the pin. Ref. Dude, this could be it.
And we got it. Perfectly executed by Bruce Armstrong.
Indeed, perfectly executed. He hits a German suplexes on Scott Arrow, then a full Nelson bomb on Garrett Lupin. And he continues the role he was on from Pro Wrestling Moon.
Here is your winner, the Alabama Slammer, Bruce Armstrong.
The Alabama Slammer continues to be the real deal.
That was our
What a
second.
series of two matches.
Yeah, absolutely. You know that, and that stayed within the grounds of sanctioned professional wrestling, if I do say so myself. It's interesting to say now that we are on our main event. That was our second contest. So our triple threat action. Now time for your semi-main, which is completely different from the last two matches we just witnessed. It will be an Extreme Rules match as we see Grimace take on D.H. Smith.
Exactly, an Extreme Rules match. My goodness. Starting to get dangerous here.
The following is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 268 pounds, the hardcore icon, Grim.
Grimace, the hardcore icon. The man who is a former deaf wrestler. Well, he doesn't have deaf wrestling here, but he might get the second best thing to it. Extreme Rules, and that's how he started off his career here in Moonlight Wrestling. It'll be interesting to see him work.
And his opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 277 pounds, the super athlete D.H. Smith.
Let's speak about super. Look at all the pyrotechnics.
Look at that coat. D.H. Smith. Been trained even more. He was a rookie in Pro Wrestling Moon. Showed great promise. Been a couple years since then. He was traded. The rights for him were traded from Catalyst Pro to Moonlight for Lars Alexander. That was a huge trade. We finally get to see one of them wrestle. D.H. Smith. Some other people believe that he could be the future here. And he could be the one to be the biggest threat to Vincent Valentine. Well, he certainly has the size and athleticism to do so. But he's already being tested here by Grimace with an Extreme Rules match.
And I am unsure how much experience or how comfortable the tilt-a-whirl slam from Grimace. D.H. Smith came with a head full of steam. Mistake there. D.H. Smith is comfortable with the hardcore environment, with using weapons. The boss applies a provide there.
Indeed, but I think this is why he's being challenged with that. You're gonna have to do things you're uncomfortable with doing in pro wrestling. Oh, and look at this. Already going for something big. Oh, but Grimace told him to put that down and suplex. Oh, it's a strike coming from DH. But he gets
effortlessly up and over the top rope. Go DH Smith. Surprisingly enough, Grimace doesn't follow after him. He stays patient, stays within the ring.
I think that's that veteran experience. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Swing out to a slam. Grimace is a brawler's brawler. He's been a professional wrestler for a long time. Oh, pandering to the crowd, though. Oh, gets hit. Form to the back. And back drop. D.A. Smith with a pin, but only one. And a gutbuster from that position. What power. Into another pin. Ref completely out of position. Only one. D. Smith going for those again. Grimace coming out, but might not be smart.
Yeah, he just got a face full of steel right there.
And then a backdrop on the outside. We'll try to do it again. Grimace ready for it that time.
But is he ready for this? As he almost throws Grimace into the front row.
My goodness, they're just trading different style of blow. D.A. Smith, he's going for that. Showing his uncomfortableness with this hardcore style, but he's picking up the biggest thing he knows in the kitchen sink. He's just picking up the biggest thing he knows. Flying clothesline. Power bomb. Oh, he's not finished. Look at the power. Samoa drop. Oh, puts it on a ladder. Sets it up on the outside. Go, DH head first. But DH quickly fights out and throws him into the ladder. And drops him on top of it. I don't think Grimace expected that to be used on him like that. He was the one who brought it out. D.A. Smith is the one who used it. And a big fisherman. And now a pin. Still only one. My goodness, Grimace is a tough son of a gun. And D.A. Smith gonna keep trying. Ladder used. Still steps used. Pull out close fist used. Oh, now Grimace pulling out the steel steps of his own. Oh, but D.A. Smith not letting up. And fisherman on the outside. Now D.A. Smith picks it back up. Oh, but puts it back down. Decides against it.
Just
throws him into it.
Grimace into it. Maybe trying to clip his legs as well as work his stamina.
The EDT on the outside. That's gotta hurt. Oh, a Kimura. A standing one.
Standing one.
Very rare.
It's not a false count anywhere match though, so he can't win out there regardless.
No, Grimace decides to put it down. Throws him into the barricade. Backdrop into a Uranagi. Grimace. Backdrop from head first into the apron. Moves it out of the way. I think Grimace wanted to use that, but maybe just too much work. Ian Smith counters, throws Grimace back in the ring. Big shot. Now D.A. Smith throws it in. Oh, Grimace better be careful. D.A. Smith tracks him down. Pulls him back into an uppercut. Into a pin. 2. Grimace fights out. Oh, super kick! 2 super kicks! D.A. Smith kicks out, but Grimace, oh, picks it up. He planned on using it. Oh, he's waiting on D.A. Smith to get up.
Not for long. He knocks him back down with it. It being no steel ring steps.
Oh, went for a second time. And now double leg takedown. Oh, now he picks it up. Now goes for the pin. And this episode is brought to you by the Steel Steps. D.A. Smith trying to get some rest.
But not for long. Grimace already back on top of him. Might be looking for a Vader bomb, perhaps Grimace bomb.
D.A. Smith's stamina, maybe not made for this type of thing. Grimace is, though. Grimace, second rope. Tells him to get up. What is Grimace going for here? Double axe handle. Picks him up.
Spear, perhaps. Yes, there it is.
Could this be it? It is.
Grimace wins in his warehouse in the Extreme Rules environment. That is a W for the era of violence. Similar to action across this hellacious match.
D.A. Smith walked into Grimace's warehouse, but he did not walk out. And what a spear to put it away.
Mixed reaction here tonight. Grimace is your victor in your semi-main event. The spear able to put it all away for him. Still, nonetheless, D.H. Smith did hold his own, especially in an environment that's not his specialty, so to speak. Unfortunately, he ultimately falls victim to Grimace and the Spear. But we must move on. Our main event, a very special main event, here for you all tonight, Moonlight Wrestling Episode 3. One-on-one competition, but the stipulations might just be a little different. I'll allow my partner, Vincent Vanitas, to explain to you what it is.
Indeed. So we have a special one-on-one. It is a KO or submission match between Evan Walker and Rex. Pro wrestling is so very interesting. Moonlight Wrestling is giving us this, as especially Rex getting a main event screen time. Good for him. But he's going up against this man.
Making his way to the ring, representing the Headbangers from Seattle, Washington, weighing in at 225 pounds, the Urban Gladiator, Evan Walker.
Evan Walker taking over for his father's nickname, the former global champion for Pro Wrestling Moon. Won it in his very first match against Ryo Takahashi. One of the most dangerous, cunning men on the roster. Nothing is off limits for him. Can Rex overcome this obstacle? Gonna be very difficult. But what a match this will be.
Weighing in at 205 pounds.
It's very, very difficult indeed. It's a big opportunity, and surprisingly so, because he lost his first match on the first episode of Moonlight Wrestling, that opening triple threat, and now he finds himself in a main event against Evan Walker, but with very special stipulations. Will Rex be able to knock out or submit Evan Walker?
Yes, it's gonna be very interesting to see what this match. But Rex welcomed it. Welcome the challenge. Welcome to hardcore wrestling. He's another one that might feel like this is up his alley. He's going against a dangerous man. But Rex said, I'm dangerous as well.
Are DQs permitted within this KO or submission match?
Well, we'll have to see. I have to ask the referee. They've been kind of lax with the rules here. You see, even in the triple threats, you saw the amount of weapons used there. I saw like 3 or 4 kendo sticks. 20 minutes on the clock for this one.
Oh my God, what a big boot by Rex. They both had the same idea, but Rex with the better. Decided to use his legs instead of his arms. So there goes Evan Walker with the DDT.
And their receipt.
Quite literally. They waste no time, not even a minute in. Gets the Boston Crab on Evan Walker.
Oh, springboard. Oh, but missed a crossbody.
Yeah, overshot it.
Yeah, Evan Walker walked right underneath him.
And he completely cleared the top of Evan Walker's head. Now Evan Walker is going to work on the back. 3 low kicks straight to the back.
Oh, now stomping. On each part. That clotheslines him over the top. Evan Walker wants to dissect his opponent. But Rex won't be that easy. Rex has a big spirit. Oh, he popped right back up. He didn't see him. Playing possum.
And that gut wrench powerbomb, I believe that was from Evan Walker. Match is spilled out to the outside. 20 minutes on the clock. A little different from the regular matches that you're used to. This additional 5 minutes.
Indeed, because they probably want more of a victor in this type of match than a draw. But if they make it past 20 minutes, understandable. This is TV, ladies and gentlemen. We do have limits here.
That TV time remaining. We do not have all the time in the world to keep running as Rex gets the twister.
Now going up top. Senton. Emma Walker trying to escape Rex. Rex just waiting. Oh, reverse. And a clothesline. This being no pinfall submission. No pinfall, excuse me, makes this very interesting. Submission or knockout makes this feel a little bit more decisive and who gets the victory. Oh, the disrespect. And a suplex by Evan Walker. And a headbutt. Oh, picks him up. Backdrop. It might be starting the beginning of the end for Rex after that one. Oh, fights out of it. Oh, under her. DDT. Can he turn it around? Stop. And now
The camel clutch with the assisted knee. Walker might be a little bit of danger here. Almost close to 5 minutes have passed.
Uppercut by Walker. Oh, was going for that double underhook DDT. He'll have none of it. Oh, looks like he's gonna take him for a bit of old school.
A nice balance from Rex. And nice for Rex to still hang in there. And Evan Walker gets the opportunity to get offense, and he's trying to put him away as soon as possible. Luthez press from Evan Walker. Evan Walker looking for something insane here, perhaps. Off the top to the floor.
Drop. Oh, what's he going for here? Face your eyes!
Somehow, someway, Rex is not completely out. There are lights still on at home. He throws Evan Walker sternum first into the free steel ring stick.
I don't know how he survived that. Feast your eyes. Cut wrench. Combination. Oh, but it's on the outside. Will this count?
That will not count as he wrenched it back.
Still has it in.
On the outside. This is not falling count anywhere. The referee's not falling on anywhere. Evan Walker finally able to get out of it. The damage done though.
If he can get it back in the ring, he might be able to submit Evan Walker. A bulldog. Throws him back inside. Damage been done. Oh, wait. Look at this. And drops him. Oh, but he popped back up. Oh, but he fights out. Oh, caught him again.
And look at this back and forth, back and forth. I don't know about you, Pranav, but I kind of feel like the end could be nigh at any moment. Regardless,
Yeah, for either one of these men.
Second press from Evan Walker. Both these men showing a lot of resiliency.
More punches. Oh, and he knocked him out with the punches.
And my goodness, look at the heavy hands of Evan Walker. Surprised this didn't end it right here. A nasty backdrop. Headbutt combination.
Look at this double underhook DDT.
And that paradigm shift. And here comes the finish right here. You see, there's a slap completely knocking out Rex. Heavy hands from Evan Walker. Now full mount position may not look pretty. Every single punch is very dangerous, especially if you know how to throw it. And Evan Walker knows how to throw his.
Exactly. Accumulated damage with the DDT to feast your eyes on the outside. And that backdrop all built up. Evan Walker eventually puts him to sleep with the punches.
For an episode of Moonlight Wrestling, it has been third week. Big priority on this card. Evan Walker ends the show in his glory. Gets a KO victory of Rex falls to 0-2. What will Rex do next? What is in store for him for both of these men actually? We're just gonna have to find out next week as we are out of time. So until then, good night everybody.